Welcome to April's Garage, the greatest automotive channel in all of YouTube land. And about 10 years ago, when you saw a hybrid system in a supercar, they called them hypercars. And well, they were over $1 million. But now it's starting to trickle down and be a little bit more affordable, like this puppy right here.
Yeah, speaking of trickling down, well, I need to pee, but otherwise, yeah, nervous pee energy. But also, I sort of trickled this down from my dad, and I feel like a kid again, and like 20 years old again, because he hasn't had a Porsche for a long time, a long time. The last one, I was 19, 20 years old, and he bought a used 911 Turbo Cabriolet. And the first time he went out of town.
Shut up, you did not take it. You did not take it.
I called him and I said, I knew you'd hide your keys in the sock drawer. And then started the car up. And he's yelling at me over the phone.
While you're on the phone with him?
Yes.
You're like taunting
because
him?
he said, don't take the car out, don't take the car out. He would always get really protective when he got something new and wouldn't let me drive it. So, you know, he sold that car and got a Mercedes SL, had that for a long time just as a, you know, extra fun car. But now he's back into Porsche and he got the latest and greatest when it comes to hybrid technology. It's basically like a hypercar, like 500 and something horsepower with the electric turbo, 0 to 60 under 3 seconds.
It's so cool, yeah, 2.9 seconds. So, it is wild.
It's like faster than my Bugatti accelerating to 60. Well, I guess my departed, gone Bugatti.
But quicker, not faster.
Yes, quicker. Yes, absolutely right. And I was curious. He went out of town. I snuck this thing out.
He doesn't know. Stop it.
20 years later, I'm curious how he's going to react to his son. I'm almost 40 years old now.
Mr. Hoover, I had no part in this whatsoever. Do not blame me. This is all your son.
Well, it's on April's Garage and you're driving it.
You raised him, so this is your fault. He doesn't know you took it?
He doesn't know, no.
He's going to be so mad.
Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't care anymore. I don't know.
Or he's just used to you. Where were the keys?
What are you doing with my car?
How does he know?
Hi, wait, how's your trip going?
My trip?
Oh, you're back?
I'm home.
Oh. We're making a car review on the latest and greatest hybrid technology from Porsche.
Well, good. Don't torture it.
Is Tyler in trouble? I've heard he's done this in the past.
Yeah, the thing's got 20 miles on it. He's out there.
It's got 320 miles on it.
How many?
320.
Well, probably now that you've been driving.
I just got it. We'll be careful. It's very cool. Congratulations.
You need to hide the keys better, is the moral of the story.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, where are you at?
We're in the garage.
Oh, well, Mima's there, right?
Not at my house. No, I'm at my house filming a video.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, don't get it dirty.
We won't
get it dirty.
We won't get it dirty. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See, that's not as bad as last time.
No.
20 years ago, he was screaming at me.
Well, you were like, what, barely got your driver's license?
I was 19 or 20 years old, yeah. So now I'm 39.
Have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's you, 1000%.
Right. So yeah, Porsche is doing this hybrid thing, but people aren't mad because they're only doing it with the GTS and it's sort of unique. So they're still doing the old school analog cars with manual transmissions and all that stuff. The GTS is very different from the turbos. Even though it is a turbo, it's like an electronic turbo.
Yeah,
it's a hybrid turbo.
Single turbo in it, and they don't come in manuals. It's just automatic.
Yes, only automatic, only PDK. And you can get them in convertibles. The base price on them is like somewhere in the 150s or 160s, cabriolets a little bit more, and you get the same technology that was in the 918 10 years ago that was over $1 million and worth millions of dollars now, but here it is in a 911.
Are Porsche like purists upset about this kind of step into electric?
I think it's cool because Porsche is doing both. So if you want the latest and greatest technology, if you want that old school analog experience, buy the analog car, buy the GT Touring or buy the Carrera T. Ferrari doesn't do this. If you want their car, you buy a hybrid. They don't have manuals anymore.
You just get the Ferrari, no big deal.
Right, Lamborghini isn't doing this anymore. Buy only the hybrids, that's all you get. So great that Porsche is giving the option to basically kick their butts and still offer what everybody wants in one car. And it is pretty good looking, I think. You don't like the cabriolets, apparently.
Well, now your dad's gonna be mad at me because I'm saying I don't like the back end. It just wasn't as like sexy as I wanted it to be.
I love the look of the cabriolets. I like this sort of bathtub old school speedster look that they're doing. And the details are really neat on the 992 with the facelift.
These are gorgeous.
This is really pretty.
Well, and this lights up the brake light when it's red, but it's a kind of a different angle, which is cool. I love how they integrated Porsche into the body back here. The exhaust got carbon fiber touches. They did a really beautiful job. This paint, you probably can't see on camera, but it almost has like a slight bluish tint. There's a lot of metallic flake in it. It's gorgeous.
And the big light bar, which they did with the 992, which I think does look really good. So the wheels in this one, kind of an old school look to them. I think you can get like the racing styles.
Yeah, you can get the center locks,
which this one doesn't have, which I think makes a lot more sense, because why would you want the racing sort of wheels on the touring car?
Cool.
I suppose. I really like the spec of this one. It's funny that they call it the T-hybrid because it's a hybrid electric turbo. It's not driven by the engine, but by the batteries and all that stuff.
Right.
Only adds about 100 and something pounds, the hybrid system.
110 pounds, yeah, but it doesn't have a fully electric mode. You know, like what the Stingray, or what was the new?
E-Ray, yes.
E-Ray has like 4 miles and fully electric, which I don't know why would you need to offer that unless you're trying to sneak out of your house and steal your dad's keys.
Right, but the hybrid thing, that's kind of funny because you get the hybrid sticker and you're like, ooh, I'm saving the environment, all that stuff. It's all about performance. There is nothing that is helping the environment with this car at all. It still gets like 19 mile per gallon city, 23 highway. It's not anything to go green, but I suppose people in Hollywood can say, oh, I got the Porsche hybrid, so they don't get in trouble, right? But these headlights, they're probably like $10,000 to replace. These might be the craziest headlights ever. Like the little Porsche script in there, HD matrix. Look how it's brushed too.
It's really pretty. I love the brush details of it. It's very cool. This is a gorgeous car.
And the front end is unique.
It's very beautiful. It almost looks like a projector.
Right.
Here you can play a movie out of it.
That's the radar stuff, for the crash prevention and the active cruise.
Lasers that cut through traffic.
But look at the gills on the front too for the radiators or the intercooler or the condenser or whatever.
This isn't like a normal Porsche design. I feel like I haven't seen it.
No, this got to be GTS because I haven't seen any others with this configuration unless it's brand new, because these are just coming out. So yeah, I dig it.
Does it have an electric plug-in? I don't think so.
No, there's no plugging this thing in. There's just one button. Here, go ahead, hop in, start it up, because it's kind of funny how they did the interior of this thing. The handles do pop out. They are happy to see you a little bit.
They're
a little bit. So they have some gimmicks in here, but this one has the sports seats, which look very old school Porsche. I do
really
like
comfortable.
That. Yes. But the start button's on the left side, just like in old Porsches. And it sounds... Yeah. Yeah.
This is amazing.
The only thing, this little bitty PDK shifter is a little,
I like the ridges on it.
Yes.
Texture to it, but all the buttons, they match. And there's tactile, buttons that you can press. It's not just a screen.
Yeah. And that opens up the exhaust.
It looks like binoculars.
No, that's the exhaust. But look at all this stuff you have to go through because the thing's not registered yet.
Oh, right. But once you get it registered, it'll chill out with all that stuff.
Yeah, but pretty simple, nice screen. Yeah, I like it. I like the screen here. Look, Dad's even left the plastic on
Don't take it off. You have to let him do it.
I think he's going to preserve the thing. The SL he had for like over 10 years had, I think, 2,000 miles on it when he sold it.
Really?
But it was an SL 550. It wasn't like an AMG or anything like that. So this is a big upgrade. I like this button here because this changes. Oh, you're distracted by the cup holder?
Sorry, it's so cool because you could take it out. It's not a true sports car if it has a cup holder, okay? So right now, I'm cool, old school, real sports car. And now I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get a coffee and go to the gym. And I've got my little drink holder right there.
Yeah, well, I'm more interested in this.
That's really cool.
Because it has the modes to be able to change it into Sport Plus and all that stuff. And then this is like the extra go button.
Ejection button?
No, so because it's an electric turbo, it uses extra battery, gives you like a 20-second boost of power to the turbo to
Really?
Launch or whatever. Yes, it's like the Go Baby Go button from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Really
it's like
cool.
nitrous or whatever.
I like how
but it's not.
It's easy to find and use. It's not hidden in some display where you need to kind of get in there.
But because it's hybrid, the engine can shut off. There's all.
It's we're saving gas right now.
Anyway.
We're all about the environment.
Well, here, make it go again, and then give it a little rev. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hybrid, but it still sounds like a Porsche. They didn't mess with the noise, so it sounds right. I'm pleased.
Good. Well, let's see how it drives.
Sorry, Dad. The lawnmowers are here. Let's put the top up, and they always show up when I want to film. They only come once a week, but they're like, "Oh, Tyler's filming. Let's go to his house." Anyway, they do a great job though.
Yeah.
But this top is so fast, and it insulates really well.
It does.
Wow.
That's great.
Okay, let's get out of their way before they kick a rock into the car or something.
That was so bad. Yeah, they got their leaf blowers going. Okay.
Oh no.
What happened?
Well, he's right. It does only have 30 miles on it. Because that's the fuel range, 359 miles.
Oh my gosh.
This thing is brand spanking new.
Wait, I don't want to put miles on it. What happens if he wants to like
It has 30 miles on it.
preserve, like you were saying, and like keep it low, low, low? You're in so much trouble right now.
I mean, he just got it and then left town. I feel alive again. I feel like a kid. This is great.
No, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
You got a little stopwatch here.
That's awesome. Love the location of that too.
Ooh.
Sounds so good.
Yes.
You can hear that little turbo. Pew, pew, pew.
Yes. And when I was driving it earlier, and driving it very, very gently, because, very gently.
Of course.
It's weird because there's a disconnect between the engine, the
Right.
noises that it's making, and the acceleration, because it's an electronic hybrid. It's a hybrid turbo.
Right.
So the turbo hits before the engine's revving up. It's instant. It's very electric.
There's no like lag at all.
No, go ahead and punch it for a second there.
You're right. Yeah.
See, it goes and then the engine screams.
Right.
It's totally opposite of what your brain thinks should happen.
Right. This is so great. I'm just worried about your dad. What are we gonna do?
I'll make it up to him somehow, I suppose.
Can we
But
roll back the miles?
yeah, like Ferris Bueller, just run it backwards. I don't think
Yeah.
it works with modern electronic cars.
But did it work back in the day? Like that was a
I
thing?
think so.
Shut
I
up.
mean, I don't know. It depends on the car, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, the interior, very old school Porsche. The seats, I love how they haven't deviated from, what they've been doing for the past 30, 40 years. This dashboard, very classic looking as well, even with the screens integrated in it. That they didn't change anything to make people mad.
Right.
And even though it is a hybrid, it still feels like a 911, I suppose.
It definitely does. It's a little rigid. You can feel it as a sports car. The suspension is kind of tight, but I love this car. It's really cool. I'm just nervous about your dad. Sorry, sorry, Mr. Uber. Oh, that's so good. I love the high back bucket seats, and I know it's not like cool to say, but like being a girl, and if you get in a car accident and like whiplash, like because our necks aren't usually as strong as you guys, like this, I love high captain's seats.
Yes. Well, here's why I don't feel bad doing this to my father.
Okay.
Because he did this to my grandparents.
Oh, really?
Like my grandmother, that 500 SL that I have,
Right.
I had to spend a couple grand fixing something that he did to it back in the 90s when he stuck out one time.
You're calling him out right now?
Yes. So he got a playhouse for my sister.
Right.
A big, giant wooden playhouse that he needed to get in between two trees, and his truck wouldn't fit in between, but he knew my grandmother's little car would fit. So he goes and he borrows it, he hooks a tow strap to it,
No way.
and drags this
He
thing
does not.
through the mud without on a trailer or anything like that, just drags it to the spot. And it bent where the tow strap was on the lower air effects, spinning the mud. I remember the day when he was doing it, just revving the engine, all that stuff. Does it, hoses the thing off, and then takes it back to grandmother. You're like, here you go. And who knows what else he did when he was He got in so much trouble.
For the love of his children. That's what he did. The sacrifice he made for his children.
Before kids, he was doing all kinds of things, torturing his parents and getting in trouble. The only thing that I did bad growing up was buying a $270 Honda behind their backs and kind of crashing it.
That's it.
And that's it. So
That's a story for another time.
he got lucky that this is all that I would do to him back when I was a kid, and I didn't really crash or destroy any of his cars because I did really respect them.
Right.
Like I was like in awe of them, so it wasn't like I was just an unappreciative brat, you know.
So if you're a Porsche lover, is this like on the list, the bucket list, or is like what would you call it?
Because I like analog cars and manual transmissions, I would get the Carrera T and get the manual.
Right.
I wouldn't spend all the money to get the GT3 Touring because it's just way too expensive. If you want that old school analog experience, you can get it for 120 grand with the Carrera T. But this, I appreciate it. I certainly do.
Is this a car that you want to keep the miles low on because you think the values are going to go somewhere one day?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're making so many of them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see that necessarily being a thing, but 911s are holding their value really, really well. So it's kind of a car that you could enjoy and not have this massive depreciation like when you buy a Ferrari SF90 for $700,000, then it's worth $400,000 because a Porsche like this for under 200 grand can smoke it.
Right.
And absolutely smoke it, which I wonder if there's a break-in. There might be a break-in on the motor.
Sorry.
With only 30 miles, and maybe you're not supposed to rev it over a certain RPM. I don't know if that's the case with Porsche motors, though. I think they come out of the box. Okay, well, maybe.
I'm in so much trouble. Okay, I won't. I was going to push the button. I won't do it. I want to so bad.
Don't push the red button.
Yeah,
No.
I want to push the button.
No.
All right. We are going to casually stroll back to the house. We're going to push it. We're not going to drive it. We're going to push back because we're not going to put any more miles on it.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Hoover, and thanks so much for watching.
Sorry, Dad.